Boy oh boy, do we love the French. Well, maybe not, but in RLCS, the French have always been a presence. I've been thinking about France lately a lot by thinking about Spain. Back in the day, Spain's Catalonia region had a lot of protests politically, wanting to be independent from Spain. It actually got so bad that some of the Spanish national soccer team players from that Catalonia region debated making their own team, which turned out to be an insanely good team. So I thought, what if France did this in the RLCS? If all the French players just said the French version of heck you guys and more or less seceded from the EU region, how would the French RLCS region stack up? In the EU Winter Invitational, consisting of the top 16 teams in the region for that split, French are everywhere. If we include Karmine Corp in that count, as he is technically Moroccan, but he would be eligible based on living in France, French region players represent 33% of all players in the Invitational, more than any other country. The list of just the all-French teams sounds like I'm reading off the best players in the region and some of the most storied. Solary, the Old Men of the Mountain with K-Dop, Fairy Peak, and Chaussette. Defending world champions BDS, Monkey Moon, Seikoo, and Extra. Karmine Corp, Vatira, and Exotic. Not to mention Bubble Team Fufaxstop having Parka and Forese, along with then Moist Esports Juicy and then Tundra's Casio. But wait, there's more. Of course we have to mention the small org Vitality with Alpha 54, Radosin, and... who's the third again?
Zen, the pogo, not even the pogo shot, but just a regular pogo.
On Vitality, Barra, former pro player, he'll know what's sending you. What on earth is that shot?
Oh right, in case you've been in a coma or off social media, starting in May 2023, we enter the era of RLCS eligible Zen, potentially a player who could go down as the best player of all time. So on top of the French region having a treasure trove of RLCS talent and mechanics, Zen is the crown jewel of all of it, possessed by Team Vitality. Assuming the remaining players team up in the French region, for example Casio, Juicy, and Sizen, previously on Vitality, we have a formidable region. Compare that to the rest of EU, who, when you remove the French teams, are left with only 4 of the top 8 teams from the Winter Invitational. Just in 2022-23 alone, Karmine Corp has won half of all of the EU regionals and at worst has finished second. Vitality is consistently top 8, even finishing second in the Winter Open without Zen. BDS, despite their relative fall off from last season, has not failed to finish outside of top 12 in any regional. To be honest, if EU and France were split, I'd say that France has the best team in the European continent in Karmine Corp, and once spring rolls around, I'd say Vitality makes it 2 best in the continent level teams for the French region. Straight up, a French region would be horrifying, especially if BDS is able to figure things out in the third and final split of the RLCS season. I dare say that the French region would be the most dominant region in the world. Let me know what you think about this all in the comments. Would a French region dominate all others, or would it just be another major type region? Also, if you like these types of theory crafting videos, please like and subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. Au revoir.